Good afternoon. This is Brian Rowley. I am a member of Town and Country Toastmasters Club, and I thought that I would show how to fill in your profile information over here. So you can see mine. I've filled in my title in Toastmasters and my position with Town and Country, and then a brief bio and all the social media links you want to put in there. And you also have the option of sharing your email address or whatnot. And if you don't want to share it, there are all kinds of customizations you can do in here. So right now I'm going to show you how to create your profile basically. So if you don't have one, you can create one. And I'm happen to be logged in as Dominique Fruckman. And it has your email address here, which we can say not to share. I think it's here. So we can say, do not create a club officer email address for me. And also, I think that's it. So that way I won't be getting emails based on any officer assignment that I have if I'm Dominique. So let's go. This would be where you would put in your social links. And then over here is where you're going to put in a brief bio, which I'm going to go get from another screen. So stand by while I fetch that here. That text. So I'm copying that and I'm pasting that in there. All right. And so you might want to look through it even after you paste because you want to make sure there aren't any spaces or odd formatting in here. And hit the ground running, earning, I think. So if she hit the ground running, then let's see, joined. So it's going to be past tense earned her DTM in 2 years. See, there's an extra space right there. Aha. And 2 months, a milestone she loves bragging about. And a 2-time district champion in evaluations, Dom offers coaching to her fellow Toastmasters as well as offering evaluation workshops to any Toastmasters club in the world. And there's an extra space right there that is willing to ask. Okay, so I'm going to leave that as is and not get too crazy about trying to fix any of the formatting or the wording. And then down here, you have to put in a photo. So where did I put that photo? I put it in here under Toasties, and there's Dom's headshot there. So it uploads that. I'm going to save it, and that should do it. So now, having saved that, because we always save, right? So we go to close this, and now, if you look at the list, huh. So I'm not sure why it didn't show up in the list. So let's go back to our members. I wonder if there's a button you have to press to say, make my profile public or something. Let's go back to that and see if I have to say, aha, right there. Check to be included in public meet our members page. And let's see what else is under there. Your name. And so we're going to find out, I guess. So we're just going to turn that on and see what happens. Okay, so it says success. Every time you click save, you want to look up here to make sure that your information updated. And if you don't click save, nothing happened. And now we see, haha. All right, so there she is. And I'm not sure what order they're using because it's obviously not in alphabetical order. So I don't know if it puts them in order of officer because we have president at the top, a vice president, a secretary, sergeant at arms is the lowest of the officer positions, and then immediate past president, and then members after any of the named positions would go after that. Okay, that's it. That's how you create your profile and all the buttons you have to press to be included in the member directory. So if someone is not logged in other words, somebody lands on our page, let's say, and they're not logged in anymore, and so they land on this page, and while you're not logged in, you should still be able to click on Meet Our Members and see who's in the club, because someone who maybe knows Dominique and knows how good she is at evaluations would want to join this club, because if you join a club that has good evaluators, it's probably going to help your speaking skills and help you to develop your speaking skills more quickly. So join a club that has good evaluators and who has good management, and I think you'll be off to the races. And I'm not sure how many members we have here just right now, but I think if we get a few more members here, we'll be Smedley distinguished for this year. So come and join us at Town and Country Toastmasters Club. This is Brian Rowley. I am your Sergeant at Arms, so if you join us here, I'll be calling the meeting to assemble. And that's it for this video. Have a great Sunday and a good week coming.